What's up, you guys? It's your boy X-Man87 here, bringing you another Hasbro Overwatch Ultimates action figure review, and today's feature is Sombra. And before I get into everything, if you can please leave a like rating on the video, as it'll show your support for this channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. That would be total awesomeness. And without further ado, here is Sombra, and she looks really good. She has a tiny head, but it's just how the character is designed in the game. So when you look at overall, that's just how they're proportioned. But with that said, it pretty much matches her video game counterpart. The aesthetics on these Overwatch figures, oh, man, they're just incredible. They're spectacular. And, with the I don't have the Figma versions, but these Hasbro Overwatch figures aesthetically looks like freaking imports, and that's spectacular. It's just really awesome, You tell someone who doesn't have a clue that Hasbro makes these, they're gonna be like, what, really? Yeah. And that says a lot, They look like imports. They don't articulate like the imports, but with that said, look wise, man, Hasbro hit a home run with these. And we'll take a closer look at Sombra. I do want to cover her accessories, especially this one right here, which is what she uses to hack her opponents, so she can steal or stop them from using their abilities, or steal first aid kits to, replenish health for her teammates or herself. But yeah, this is a really cool design. I love the little skull. The nose looks like a heart. You see the little skull teeth here. That's really cool. And at the end here, you get some effects. That's really freaking cool. So you see this hole, the big hole, and then you see the little two tiny holes. You just plug it in. So the big hole, make sure the big hole, the thumb goes in the big hole, and the other two tiny ones are her index and middle finger. So it's that easy. And I like that. Yeah, such finesse. I really hope that we'll see things like this for the Marvel Legends line with, blasters and such, where like hand blast effects, something where you could plug in with their fingers. That's so cool. I really love it. Yes, I am a high on these figures. I am super high on these figures right now. And it's if you think I'm bashing Marvel Legends, no. It's more like I would just like to see some of these things done with the Legends line. But yeah, this Sombra is a thing of beauty. It's a beautiful Latina here. I like her fade on the side. It's really cool. Super cool. Wow. Just taking a closer look there. Let's get my light on it. Look at that. Freaking awesome. Such a total babe here. She is. I like that hair, how it fades into pinkish purple color. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. And she has her machine gun, or Uzi, which is so cool. And I mentioned this before, but their weapons feel solid. It's not like gummy or pliable. It's solid, and I like that. I like this design. Matches the game. I like the blue here and here. This is really nice. So cool. And she holds it easily, so you don't have to worry about, falling off or wobbling. She has a good grip on them. It's really cool. She has two alternate hands, which are pretty much open hands. And so this is an open hand. This is a gun holding hand. Have the other open hand on her right there, and the other, gun holding hand on with her machine gun there. So she has those pair of hands, and then she has her translocator device, which is freaking cool. I really like the sculpt on this. So, like the pink paint here. And for those of you who are not familiar with the Overwatch game, this translocator, basically, it's almost like her teleporting device. If she could shoot it like on a ceiling or something, or a roof, whatever, top of steps, she'll teleport right there through this. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. And let's take a closer look at Sombra. So I know I was covering how her head sculpt looks, but just taking a look at it again. So beautiful. Man, she's so beautiful. I really like her eyebrows. Those eyebrows are on fleek indeed. And she's got the her eyes. You know what's funny? I noticed that a lot of these Overwatch figures have that kind of fuzziness, dotted looking paint around the eyes, almost like the face print technology. So I guess they applied the face print technology with these video game figures, like how they do with the MCU movie figures to capture the actor's likeness. So if they did that for the game, that is incredible. No wonder why these are looking so damn good. I have some gripes with this figure, mainly articulation wise. The jacket here is definitely going to hinder her torso movement. She could move side to side, but other than that, like ab crunching, ugh, you won't get that much, So, well, let's just start from the top here with her head. Another thing, she can't look up that much, and her neck is... So her head and her neck are one piece. If you can see it, it's hard to see. Let me see if I could bring the light closer to here. Whoops. But as you see, the neck right there and the head is all one scope. So underneath the neck is where you get that ball joint. So yeah, it hinders her neck movement a lot. Her head moves down that amount, and she does have good head rocker because of that ball joint under the neck. Her shoulders move up that high, and they move all around. She's got a single jointed elbow, which is probably better than the last female ones that I've reviewed. And she's got the wrist swivel and the wrist hinge. And like I said, with the torso, this jacket just covers, it just hinders it, drastically, really does. I want to take the coat off, but it looks like it's glued. It's meant to be there like that, so I'm not gonna mess with it. If I could bring in some more light here, you could see. But yeah, it's kind of glued in that. So, that's a bummer. Her legs move that far out, so this part hinders the left leg to split all the way. But her right leg doesn't seem to have much of a problem going higher. But definitely the right leg goes higher than the left leg. And that's all thanks to the jacket. So, her legs move up, and they move back. You got some good leg rotation here. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, and no heel to the butt still. And her ankles move up, down, and she's got that beautiful ankle pivot that moves all around. Yeah, so sculpt is nice. Like those Anna toes. Just got some feet looking like shoes. I forgot what these are called. Don't know. Not a fashion expert. Anyway, her design overall is really, really nice. Again, it just... Wow. The sculpt is really nice on this jacket. Hasbro, thank you for giving us these awesome Overwatch video game figures. My god, they are awesome. and it's these guys are definitely worth the pickup. You can pay $78 to $80 for the Figma ones, you know, if you want the best and highest quality. But for $20, these look like imports. I'm definitely sticking with these. Anyway, guys, that's been my review. I'll have a description. I'll have a link in my description to follow me on Instagram, where I have my photos there, so you can check them out. And also links to other platforms I have. So with that said, leave a like, comment, we'll chat about it, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next review. Peace, peace.